Good morning, one and all. You join us for this match between the Leeward Islands and Northern Brave. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Northern Brave are 9 for none.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Hector, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Northern Brave, a 19 for none. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses everything. End of the over, 3 off it. Northern Brave, 22 for none. Combs from the pavilion end. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Combs will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, whack! Rock back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The Leeward Islands are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. 7 runs added in that over. Northern Brave, a 64 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge edge. Combs is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Northern Brave, a 75 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Northern Brave are 81 for 1. Hector into the attack now from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Hector will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. beats the field with a great shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. Northern Brave, 101 for 1. Hector from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Out. Good catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Hector with a great delivery there. 4 runs added in that over. Northern Brave, 105 for 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hector, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Northern Brave, 114 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Over, Northern Brave are 126 for 2. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pinged off the bat.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hector from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Brilliant diving stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. 6 runs added in the over. Northern Brave, 157 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great ball. Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs. Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Lovely bit of batting, brings up a brilliant 100. They've been in total control and made the bowlers work hard since ball 1.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 10 runs added in that over. Northern Brave, 179 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Northern Brave are 189 for 2.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Richardson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Richardson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And that's the end of the innings. Northern Brave have set a target of 205 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waiting.
Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Parsons, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, great shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Over the top and 6 more.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Parsons from the pavilion end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Leeward Islands, 34 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Out. Good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
There's a chance if it hits. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Couldn't get it through the field. Richardson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10 for the Leeward Islands.
Waiting.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Northern Brave managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Richardson from the grandstand end. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Halliday, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Richardson with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. Leeward Islands are 59 for 9. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.